Bear thinks he's good just because he can catch us unawares while we're cold and tired. The bastard did kill me. First death on Thursday. And now I've got to continue walking around his hunting ground until we can find enough radio parts to call Astrid. I'd really rather not die again in this playthrough. But that bitch is out there. And he's hard to fight off. He even scratched my jacket. Typical, yeah, precisely, Reaps. And welcome to the stream. Reaps, Salty Bear himself. Alkirion, welcome to the stream and thank you for the big bits. Frankly, after playing KCD2 Hardcore on Friday, I'm slightly less concerned about this. We're playing another famously brutal video game as a break. Welcome to the long dark. I need to get this radio fixed today. You tired, Reaps? I bet all the England supporters and hate watchers are knackered this morning. Because this World Cup being held in the middle of the night. It's got an awfully cold in Bohemia, hasn't it, just? And dark. You're working from home. Did you organise, like, getting up at noon, or if you're just hoping they didn't notice you checking in? Okay. I can survive this today. What, you slept through the first half last night? Good work. Okay, let's get in. You woke up at about 11. I mean, that's not terrible. Yeah, look at Bohemia. Slightly different. Azar, welcome to the stream. Justice for Mexico. It looked like a pretty staggering game. It was funny this morning, though. Okay, it's cold in here, actually. What time is it? Early morning, and we're hungry and a tiny bit thirsty. Let's get situated, I think, before we set off. We're off north. Jesus Christ, have I got nothing? Have I got no tinder? That's not good. How do you make tinder? Tinder plugs. A stack of papers. Oh, I can make them out of a few things, it seems. Oh, sticks. Alright, let's make some tinder plugs. God, it's windy this morning. Oh, there. Let's get a few of these crafted. It's going to affect our temperature and stuff, but that's what we're here for. I remember everything up until the second minute. You've still not seen Bellingham's goal. Goals. Yeah, there's not many left in. There's like 3 oranges left in the competition now. Yeah, I got my fire starter. Maybe we'll use some of these old matches, though. Let's get some breakfast cooked. Let's get some water boiled. Let's use a couple of bits of... a bit of cedar firewood. Some reclaimed wood. Maybe a smidge more reclaimed wood. I don't like the idea of crossing the muskeg in this weather, though. With a bit of luck, all our pelts and stuff are ready to go. Okay. Did I pick up some meat just then? No. We'll put the cooking pot down. Norway plays England. I mean, playing like they did last night, I know Brazil are rubbish, but by their normal standards. Anything could happen in that. Yeah, I'll just cook it on there, fuck it. God, it is miserable out there. I wonder whether I should just hang around here for a bit and wait for the storm to pass. Look at it out there, it's terrible. I mean, it's terrible in here as well. It's not like I'm escaping it that much. But this is the goal for today. We got the shortwave tower parts from Bear. We got the one over at the Muskeg Overlook, but I need to travel all the way north in this swamp area to get the north one. And then we can finally take them back to the Trapper. Okay, 2 hours left on that. Pass time until my venison's cooked. Lovely. Ooh, venison is really good. Tell you what, we'll try and wait out this storm by cooking and getting some water boiled and stuff while the fire's going. Time left on the fire, 1 hour 44. I did reaps. Have you seen the footage of it? If you scroll up in Discord to around 1 PM our time, there's a video of it, and it is nasty. I'd be careful watching it. It's unless you're not put off by that stuff, it's horrible. It's super unfortunate as well. Let's brew some water as well, because the storm just will not fuck off. We'll have another litre of water, I think. Yeah, it's horrible. There we go. What's the temperature like away from the fire? It's going down by 1, look at the bottom left, which is fine. That should last as a trip north. But it's nearly noon. An hour left in the fire. Okay. Take that water with us. Lovely. What we like for firewood before I set off, because I'm famous lately for not going out with enough friggin' firewood. We'll take 2 of those and 3 of those. Does that put us over capacity? No. Lovely. Alright, brace yourselves everybody, we're going on a journey. All I have to do is cross to the north of the muskeg, survive an attack by bear, which we have the spear for, survive an attack by wolves, which we've got 19 bullets for. You can't really see that, can you? It's under my face. Look, 19 bullets. Gee, his whole arm looks like when Harry Potter had the bones. It does, yeah. It's miserable. I feel for him as well. I mean, it's unlikely that he would have featured too much, but he's going to spend most of this now. For those that don't know, there's a player, one of the squad players, which means they're unlikely to play, but a very experienced head in the England setup. When England won last night, he jumped over, you know, the advertising hoardings around the pitch to go and celebrate, and slipped and put his arm on the floor and snapped his forearm. What's this one called? And like Reap said, it is not an easy watch. Even more notorious than not having a sleeping bag. Hey, that's a good point. I've got one now, right? Thank you, Elkirion, for being always there to remind me. And I appreciate the big bits if you were here before. I think we can speak to Astrid today. You helped me remember that I did have one. Ooh, the temperature has warmed up. Blue skies, gentle snow, moderate temperatures. Very thirsty because I had all that water and forgot to drink it. Lovely. Now, the only dumb thing that could happen right now is me walking over the ice and falling through it. I just noticed the camera's back. It is. It's nowhere near as warm as it's been this week. There is heat waves in the UK, but not where we are, thankfully. Satan, good afternoon. Speaking of one area where the heat wave is approaching. Not hell. You know what I mean. There you go, look, it's getting damn toasty here. I mean, it might come up this way. But touch wood. Not yet. We can just exist in this beautiful, hand-painted, terrible, freezing, brutal conditions. Can I even see the radio tower that we're heading towards? Cooler tomorrow, then back up to 30. Yeah, I was saying this this morning. Last week, like Tuesday, Wednesday time, I checked the Met Office website. The Met Office is like the meteorological office in the UK. And they said this week was going to be, for where we are, like 19 to 23 or something. Yeah, every other website, like Google and Apple and Everything else you can think of was saying it was going to be 30 plus. So Augur and I was trying to work out why the Met Office was so wrong. And we were struggling to find out how the data, whether we were misreading the data or something. Turns out we're the only bastards that were right. It is dry, that's true. Say it not like the high temperatures of hell. It was here, isn't it? Good afternoon. It's going to be, what, 10th of July, another heat? There you go, Alcarion, you've got the camera on until the 10th of July, when it's simply too hot to bother. Good afternoon. The Met Office is the source of truth. All other sources take data and editorialise it for the UK. Oh, you're being serious? The Met Office is like the company we used to work for, but for weather. Do you do something with the camera? It's quite bright. It is quite pale, isn't it? It might be because the screen's really white, 90% white. Tell you what, let me do a little tinker. Actually, now it's dark. Has it fixed itself? Now I've got a dark background on. It's probably it. My monitor gives off some shit-ass light. It does look slightly different. It's not been on for a while, though, right? You're right, the white from the screen is causing you to look pale. Yeah. When I'm doing test recordings and stuff, so I do a quick recording just to make sure the microphone's lined up and everything, which drifts like a maniac. Can I make it across this ice without falling through? Yeah. Like I do the test recording, because I just have a plain black desktop background. I do the test recording, and then with OBS still open, I'll open the folder where the recordings land. Fucking hell, fire! I look like a white. Fully blame you all for my newfound enjoyment of football. We're all ambivalent, right? Until we find that one thing that drags you in. You see the bobble's shadow. Yeah, the mug's not there as well. I didn't have it on Friday, and I kind of liked it, so I'm going to toy with it for a bit. I will almost certainly be like, nah, it's a classic, bring it back. But I feel like we haven't paid that much attention to it for a good few years now. Oh yeah, Martin, I forgot about Martin. That's probably the reason, and the reason alone to bring it back, right? Right, well there's our radio tower. We're heading over there to get some electrical components, but I don't know how I'm going to get across this ice, because that feels like too big of a fucking gap. Let's maybe go the long way. We're alright for food. One of us. I mean, that was me. I was like 17 or something when it finally grabbed me, proper grabbed me. Just him, me, and maybe, yeah, Lundios with the odd green ray. I'll probably bring it back. It's just nice to tinker with stuff, just to... Sometimes it's nice to change things like this just to confirm that you want it, right? Just like Splash, yeah. It used to be such a main focus back in the day. But like everything, right? A decade will be the death of all of us. What's the cup for? She means that, just in case you don't know, the tip jar thing at the bottom. It's just that it was just a daft visual thing that everybody had like 8 or 9 years ago that I've just kept because I'm stuck in my ways. Don't know you like it if you don't try it. True. Thing that pops up occasionally. Well, it's been on non-stop for 10 years, but on Friday I disabled it by accident while I was setting up for KCD, and I looked back at the footage and thought, oh, it's kind of clean. So on Friday was the first time it's not been there. Okay, am I nearly there? As much as I'm enjoying this jaunt. Yeah, right there. So I need to get across this last bit of ice. I wonder if we could get Bear to fall in the ice. Maybe he's not stupid enough to walk on it. Alcarion's the last man standing, yeah. I mean, if we decide to get rid of it. I'll carry on, do the tip jars proud. Must admit though, it looks kind of clean without it, right? Well, it does remove quite a lot of the orange, and it makes it harder to center my stupid fucking camera. Right then, how are we getting up this mountain? Next job. Doesn't look like this is the way, unless there's like a little pass there that we can sneak up. Base of that tree. I love the pace of this game so much. I've managed to find a game that's slower paced than my summer and winter car. Delightful. I might actually be able to walk up that, unless there's some hill or ridge, but we must remember that this is exactly where, or one of these radio towers is exactly where we ran into Bear last time. So maybe I should arm myself now. Oh, it is too steep to walk up. Piss. I don't like how fast you walk downhill as well. Sprain risk. Round here, maybe? Oh, I guess I should say, for those of you that want to do your predictions, there was a new prediction sheet went up on Saturday. For those of you that are interested, and it's only 8 games as well. It'll literally take you 10 seconds minimum. The pin's in Discord. You'll find it for the round of 60. There's only, as I say, there's only 8 games. For those that haven't done it, I think 75% have or something. I swear I could hear something there. There, go easy on us. Where's the tower? Go tag you all again anyway. I will.
Holy shit.
No.
This time I'm ready for you.
I aren't ready for him.
Come on, you big bastard.
Stop shouting that, Mackenzie. Oh my god. Right, go early. Okay, run that way. This is fine. I'm fine. Trim, I'm fine.
Did you hear?
What?
No, go on, have a guess.
I don't feel so good.
I'll wait.
Okay. Let me repair first.
It's coming. Can you stop interrupting me, please?
Sorry,
Jesus.
Sorry, Trip. Fuck. Ah! What a time for that to happen. Alright, I think I'm safe. He sprained my ankle, and that's all. I managed to get out of that fight with just a sprained ankle.
Why didn't that work?
Oh, you idiot, did the wrong thing. Right. Bandage the ankle. Then take painkillers. I've got no painkillers. Just got loads of antibiotics. So am I going to be just constantly in... Is he coming back? I mean, I don't know who has or hasn't reached, so there's just a warning just in case anybody has or hasn't. Okay, well, I've got the quest item. I need painkillers. Imagine I get painkillers in one of these.
This'll come in handy.
How am I going to get back?
think he needs this anymore.
Okay. Got the transponder parts. And I got fucking painkillers. That's a crazy coincidence. Oh, he's coming. Go. No. Right, get somewhere he can't get. Somewhere I probably... It's mad you've not made him VIP in chat. I feel like the hobbits. Okay, well, we've got the part. I'm getting out of this fucking wood. This swamp, I should say. Can I even get down from here? I made a very hasty decision to get up. Confused as to whether it's the next round. Yeah, it's still the quarters, yeah. Quarters next. I can't get down. The ground's a bit higher here, and I'm a tiny bit... This is going to be... I'm going to break my leg. Thought he removed the VIP status bit, as we now have an actual VIP chat where all the main Discord people chat in the stream. Yeah, but not everyone can afford that status, you know. This is surely deadly in a game like this, right? Why did I... Well, I mean, dropping down helped. The way the consumable thing goes anti-clockwise really upsets me for some reason. Yeah, I suppose it's to have unity with the bars at the bottom that are empty, right? Okay. Oh, good, a bit lower. It's fucking stalking me, what? He's fucking there, look, you see him? But what now? This looks a lot more survivable though, thankfully. Alright. I've got away with that. Okay, I don't really need to fix my injuries though. What the... So it's just a sprained wrist. I think it was like damage to my clothing and stuff, wasn't it? That I took a lot of clothing damage. Okay, but it's alright. He's still chasing me. Okay, let's bandage the wrist. And then let's painkiller the pain. Like to stab, welcome to the stream. Just survived a rather vicious bear encounter. Let's just get out of the swamp. Fuck this. We're nearly there anyway. And with a bit of luck, I don't have to repair my clothing because I'm going to the trapper's cabin to potentially make myself the upgrades. The bear and wolf skin stuff. Okay, that was horrible. I didn't like that. I had trim waffling in my ear while my bumhole was turning inside out in fright. I didn't sign up for this. Welcome to the new followers, by the way. And this fog isn't helping now because everything I see looks like a bear. Including bear. Yeah, exactly, kitten. Did it look late, the attack? I think it's the same thing that I struggled with the first time, right? Where it's hard to gauge how long the, like, planting the spear part takes. So I might have only just got it planted, but I definitely did it way earlier than last time when the bitch killed me. But 1 split second inaccuracy there in the timing. What's the word? What if I mistime that by a split second? I don't think there's a way to fight it off without the spear. Christ, everything I do in this godforsaken swamp. How about this? He attacked me at the one to the southwest, and then I had a weekend off, and he had just enough time to check the other two and realise that I was going to go back to that one. Yeah, I just die. I don't think there's any. Well, the spears. We got the spear for a reason, right? Because it's the only thing that can actually stop it. It's like a raging bull. Okay, we'll have to do a nice bit of crafting. We'll be fine. We'll eat some meat. We'll boil some water. We'll do some repairs. We'll craft some new gear. We'll talk to the trapper man. I did get the the components, didn't I? Yeah, transponder, that's it. Got a nice breeze from the fan. Tip jar's disappeared. Everything's fine. And as you say, kitten, there's the slightest little bit of hope that Martin comes in and gets dead upset with the next green win. Do I need to warm up? No, temperature's actually lovely. We've got a lot to look forward to. Absolutely. This is interesting, look at the bottom left, near my hunger bar thing, look. When you sprint, the hunger bar goes up. I'm just auto-walking at the moment. But when I walk on the lines, it goes down twice as fast as when I walk just on normal snow. Does this game have a different exertion level based on the footing? If that's true, then it's a... Watch. Now. It literally goes up and down. Is it maybe because I'm going up a very tiny incline, so it counts as climbing? That's crazy. Surface affects... Yeah, the surface affects exertion, which then affects hunger. Yeah. Ooh, that's wild. It did kick in the air, and it was busted. And it wasn't busted, but... we were trying to work out why one of his quests didn't work quite right. We've got Mina, the gnome rigging expert, on the case. Snow seems about neutral, though. You can see what I'm referring to, right? The little arrow next to the stomach icon. I think he's going to have to do it again. Probably with Mina, actually, because she's that level, right? Schnick, welcome to the stream. I'm not playing permadeath for the story, no, but I'm trying to survive the whole thing. Blind as well. But sadly, I have had one death. Weird, on the tracks between each of the slats it went up, but that makes sense here. Yeah, I think maybe the game's just... It's not like designed like that, but the game is just... But the piles have... The sleepers have physics.
No!
I can't... can't do anything. Am I just fucked? That can't be a death. Okay. Oh dear. Going to Bear's house. Playing with his food. It's revenge, you puppy murderer. Paula, good morning.
Where am I? Holy shit. The bear, it's right there.
Chapter 3.
Where the hell's that spear?
Avoid the bear and find your spear. Oh, my gear's fucked. I got nothing on me. Been compromised by a bear. Coffee's good afternoon. Taking you to the big blue house. Yeah, it wasn't the stump. Right. What the fuck do I do here? I mean, there's a place to climb there. I feel like I could just reach out and grab my lightsaber. Is this just a stealth mission? Don't answer. Stop panting, Mackenzie, you idiot. Plot twist is eating your arm. Sorry, I've got a third one. He's like, I can't save. I can't even quick save. I've got a third one like Jitten and Jats. I've got half health as well, though. First time my health's gone down seriously. What is he? He's eating a wolf. Why didn't he eat me? Pick sticks up if it's all I've got. I'm not getting up, I'm staying in stealth. What I don't understand is if this is Bear's den, then where does he play golf from? It's fine. I'm stealth. I'm staying in stealth. There's nothing you can make me do to stand up. Why can I hear him now from a different direction? Will you keep your noise down?
Well, he only needs the bare necessities.
It's 2 for 2, yeah. It's true, let trim. See, there's rumours that the bear's like hundreds of years old. Did you hear that then? Did anybody else catch that? Oh, it's so creepy when that happens. That stood out like a fucking sore thumb. For those that didn't hear it, for those that don't know what I'm referring to, it just played a sound clip from the, I'm assuming, the stock sound bank that everything
If I don't
uses.
keep my distance, I'm done. Gotta find that that spear?
Of the noise the panther's making. Wow. It was part of the mix for the sound there, and when you hear it, it's terrible. The worst one is there's an episode of Peaky Blinders in that first series where one of the characters puts a bag on the table and opens it up, and it plays the sound of your bags opening. Wow. I nearly fell out of my chair. So this is a different area. That's what? That's a human. Oh, it's alright, it's alright, it's alright. But, like, what do I do now? Do I just step down and get my head kicked in? There's a cave entrance on the right, but it's lit up as if that's where it wants my attention to be directed, right? But assuming that he saw me then and couldn't get up means I might be safe. I don't know about the pool. He can't get to me, can he? I'm gonna have to just be brave. Oh, he's too fat to get in here. Yeah, man. Alright, safe spot. For now. Okay. Just make sure I'm not fucking wobbling off camera. Let me know if I start to drift. Can't save kitten. Oh. I'm assuming on this little area it's a one run job. Do we assume that he can't get across this water? I don't know where he is. Alright. Surely too fat to get in here. Christ. Bye for now. Being brave worked. Yeah, that goes against everything I know in video games. Okay, let's not get our asses wet. Let's go this way. Can't hear him. For those of you that were here in 2024, you'll know exactly why I'm quite confident doing this part here, because I spent an entire 300-hour Fallout 4 playthrough on my knees. This is a little primer for all of you that want me to play a Metal Gear Solid game on stream. I am not brave enough. Okay, it's leaving. But again, it appears the place I need to be is in that direction. Neffa's good afternoon. Poke it one of those handy dandy sticks you've picked up. This is true, but unfortunately they're not in the weapons tab. God, I thought he'd turn around then. We're fine, we're fine. Okay, we've made it to the next spot. Still no checkpoints or anything. This is cool, if not a little bit terrifying. He's not there, where is he then? He's going to come through the ceiling and he's going to say,
Twat.
And rip my legs off. Cheeky the bear got me, look. He's stolen me bear killing stick. I need to find me bear killing stick so I can kill the bear. Cheeky good afternoon. Those two notes sound like the start of Back That Ass Up. I think the general tone of this game so far is pointing to Bear having a stereo in the corner with that. Can't Bear just calm down? He's usually cool in the chat at least. Well, you never know what goes on behind closed cave doors, Cheeky. Like Mindray when he came back from the dead. And the stone was rolled away. Left away. There's a corpse. Do I have any pain, actually? No. You've managed to prevent starvation for 72 consecutive hours. You're full of energy and can carry more gear. Here's a guy. What's that? His sunny pads. What is that? Oh, it's a thing, a waste thing, isn't it? Okay. Piece of paper wet from the snow. The handwriting is fading but legible. Papa, when the lights came on, we had to leave. We thought you might stop here on your old trail, but we couldn't wait. The hunting is good, just like we remembered. It should be even better if you find for you. If you find this, rest a while. We'll be waiting on the coast. Eliza. She never got a note, did she? The bear has food at home, yet he hunted you. He wants me for some specific reason. I had a headache last night, and after the medication kicked in, I passed out. Woke up like an hour ago. It's 5 PM. Slept pretty good, it seems. What, no memory of any dreams or anything in that time. Proper unconscious. Unconsciousness. Oh, fucking hell, I'm auto walking off it. I know we're alright. Still smells like a kebab, so that makes sense. I think you'll find, Trim, I've got no scent at the moment. Of kebab or otherwise. Completely out cold. The game I played had this mechanic in it, and it was genuinely terrifying. Normally this sneaky, hidey stuff isn't an issue, but that particular game, man, it's not on your list of played games, so I won't elaborate. Do it then, Trim. Did you hear the bear sound from WoW? Usually when a hunter pet gets sent out. I mean, you can say which game, Neffers, that's all good. You lost sense years ago. COVID, how retro.
Have to stay back.
Where am I going? I'm assuming it's right there, dead centre of the screen, like with a little blue shimmer around it. I've not played Alien Isolation, no, but it is one that's on the list. I think I need to go over there into that little crev, don't I? I need to pick my moment carefully. Oh, the music was about to kick in there. Did you hear that? Trim has streamed it, that's true. Everybody should follow Trim at twitch.tv/thesothem. Game took you 2.5 years to complete. What, just because of fear? Alright. I'm going to sit and I'm going to be calm. We're all friends. Apart from being Bear. Trim's a sarcastic bitch that just likes to upset me, actually. Cheeky's been calling me names every day for a decade. Kitten just exists to confuse me and get under my skin. Now, of course, all of the greens. Gwynblade's the reason I am like I am. Okay. I've got a little bit of safety in this little crev. Dying Light's the beast. It's just how things escalate in certain situations. Well, like scripted or just events you accidentally get yourself involved in. I appreciate the caution, though, but it never. Right. If he fucks off in that direction, I'm going. And of course, the worst person out of everybody is not here yet, so I won't mention it. Sothan, good morning. You may see I've been captured by the bear, and he stole my bear killing stick. No. This is very slow. Do you want to fight about it? Oh, he gave up quite easily. So I think good morning. Oh, like a scripted level design thing. That's how you know you can't engineer your way around it, right? You've just got to face it. You tried diplomacy, of course not your English. I just want my bear killing stick back. I don't know why it's so upset with it. But I'm not saying shells. I refuse. I hit it. It makes me wince. Why have you brought that up? Oh.
Here it is. The spear. Somehow I gotta grab it. That'll even the odds.
Scratch it behind the ear. Maybe it'll calm it down. Nothing's going to calm this thing down until it's eaten my legs. But I don't know why it didn't eat my legs in the first place. And it's walking up to its beer, the spear, look. Bear spear. Chaz, good morning. It's already nearly killed me once, and now it's dragged me into its lair. How did the bear drag you in this much, dear? I don't know. I guess it dragged me via the paths it's taken to get to each area, which I assume are a bit more bear-sized. Worked on Chico and people reacted to him like he was a bear. Did he drag unsuspecting survivors home multiple times a day as well? Okay, so there is a bit of a crev under this central pillar. What about the Baldur's Gate 3 reference? Oh, the bear thing, yeah. For some reason I see BG3 and think Battlestar Galactica. It doesn't make any sense. You want the recap, Chaz? I've been kidnapped by a fucking bear. I was just trying to get back. I got attacked once and almost died. I had to fight the fucking thing off. And then just as I was like running out of the zone with my tail between my legs because I'd barely survived, he caught up to me again. And this time I got dragged into his leg. Where am I even? Ah, fucking hell, I'm in the north near the... I forgot it doesn't pause. You just look confusingly at scared idiots who ran away from you. Yes, if there was a big bounding boxer coming at them, they had to choose fight or friend or foe. I heard of shenanigans in Baldur's Gate 3. I never finished the first chapter, but I really enjoyed it. No, you're not in extreme game, Chaz. Right, I still do, I'm assuming it's under the light, isn't it? The spear. Got a good half an hour until the midstream break. I'm just so petrified I haven't saved. There is a lot of human-sized rib cages in here, though. I assume the muskeg has been... I don't have a visual, and I'd like one. Ooh, this.
194 is like 49 backwards. Isn't it crazy how life works that way?
Wonderful, Siddles. Siddles, thank you for 49 backwards. Okay, I need to get up that way. Good afternoon, right, just can't be fine. Siddles is here now, I can relax. Siddles, thank you for the prime. Okay, the spear's up here somewhere. There. Right, and if need be, run into that crev.
Gotcha.
Okay, saved. It's saved. Get back into the crev. Like, what's the fucking goal now? How long have we been trying to grab the bear's paw? No, he's Canadian. Ooh, backpack. Is that my backpack?
This stuff will come in handy.
Tell me it hasn't reset all my gear. Just got it on the Steam sale, and that's all I remember people mentioning outside of the awards. Leroy Jenkins the bear. I'm so fucking scared. Still need to get one achievement in Euro Truck Simulator. The driving academy. I still should run out of skill with that though. What is it like? Tests like in San Andreas? I don't think I'm ready to fight yet. I think I need to go into that crev because that's the only one that doesn't have a... I don't know what his patrol path is. That doesn't have an obvious, like, exit. It's pretty much that with some challenge level type stuff sprinkled in. You don't have to do a loop-the-loop through cones, do you? I never played WoW, and I never will, but that Leroy Jenkins meeting's so good. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get past this. Because he's just patrolling. Do I have to fight him? I mean, I've got pit, I've got... Should I... Like, do I use one of these stims? Painkillers only kills pain, it doesn't increase health. This is health. Fuck it. Is that healing me? Okay, I may have misunderstood what stim does. But it has reduced my fatigue. Or is my health going up? I feel like it might be. Cardiac arrest incoming. I feel like I've had a Kong strong from little. The game has done the here's gear for battle thing, yeah. I've got to choose to fight or flee though. Because if I choose... Oh, this is good. He's at the other side of that rock. Okay. I'm in a hole. I don't know whether I'm supposed to... Is this a dead end? This is just a place to hide from him. This feels like a battle arena, doesn't it? I want my gear. Problem is, yeah, that makes you really tired if you have one of those. I got loads of painkillers. Let me just make sure.
That didn't work.
No, okay. You have to be injured for painkillers to do anything. So where does it want me to go? I'm gonna have to fight it, aren't I? My gear's already fucked, though. I'm gonna have like a massive gear reset when I get out of here, and the problem is I've torn up all the gear that's in the muskeg and the Mystery Lake area. Alright. I don't know if this is what the game's suggesting I do. There's no quest marker for this, I just need to get out. There is nowhere else, is there? There's this little crev here, but I think that's just to survive. Press 1 to mess up, or 2 to mess up. I have to plant early. And I've not got much stamina, look. See the stamina bar, if you plant, it starts to go down, so I need to plant. Not early, not so early that I run out of stamina. The cave exit! Maybe I'm alright, maybe we're alright, maybe we're alright. Holy fuck, it is a cave exit as well. Oh my god, I was about to fight the fucking thing and I didn't need to. I'm going to have to be quick because it looks like a dead end. Staying in stealth. I'm crouched. God, I'm going to be so exhausted when I get out of here. Because I took that stim. Can I not get up this? Fuck, maybe not then. Mackenzie, you could climb that, and you know you could. Is this the game telling me I need to kill the bear? Bear? We've been through a lot. There's an immediate wolf pack outside the cave. I'm going to have to do it, aren't I? Wish me luck. This isn't the way, is it? This is not right. Oh, he's ruined my cargo pants. That was pointless. My cargo pants have fallen off. Have I got no pants on? Fucking hell, fire. And everything else is probably knackered as well. I don't think they can ever be repaired. Caps keep having... Look, my hat's almost fucked. My rabbit skin hat that I made is almost fucked. My main jacket's almost fucked. What the fuck do you... What do you want from me? What do you want? Trim's right, you can smell the kebabs. ran. You need to tell the bear you're not interested in his Girl Scout cookies. It's fine. Why would I scratch him behind the ear when he scratched my pants off? Literally. Bad. Really fucking bad. Whew. Okay, good. Really good. Stay calm. Crouch. Oh, I like those salted. Those thin mints are delicious. So is it actually a thing where... it's kids do it, right? Is it just to save up for making more scouts in the future? After it.
I'm bleeding out.
I'm still alive. He refuses to kill me. Why does he refuse to kill me? Okay, get in. Oh, my boots are fucked. My gloves are fucked. Oh, I can't keep getting attacked. Okay, stem the bleeding. But the wound is infected, so I need antiseptic on the wound. And he's taking the spear back.
You are so good at video games, I subscribed again.
Don't lie to me. Neffers, I appreciate 2 months. Thank you, Neffers. You wouldn't want ads to miss this, I'm sure. Fucking hellfire. He came on strong. Jesus. I appreciate that, Neffers. Thank you for that. I enjoyed 30 days of no ads. Sometimes it's for charity, sometimes it's a religious thing, and sometimes it's for heroin or something. Well, you might as well get your mistakes out of the way early, right? When you're 8. Where is it wanting me to... I don't understand where it's wanting me to go, but I'm going to have to do such a massive gear reset after this. I mean, it's good that we're making the wolfskin jacket and stuff, but I'm not confident I know what I'm doing here. Do you reckon I just have to keep fighting it? He bit you, so you're going to turn into a man-bear-pig thing now. We've already fought man-bear-pig once on this channel. Don't make us do it again. Dougie A. Well. I've been mauled by the bear, and he's dragged me into his cave. And now I don't know what I'm doing. I actually don't know what I'm doing. What do you reckon we're doing here? 'Cause that's my blood. But he let me live. Fucking hell, I'm wiggling around all over the screen today. Give me a second. Can't get used to the jar not being there. Right. Seeing as there seems to be nothing on this side of the central area, I'm going to cross over to the middle, to here, and we're going to go back over to that side. I don't know whether it would be better to just get naked. I would still enjoy that Matt Stone and Trey Parker went back and apologised to Al Gore for man-vaping. He seems like the type that probably took it quite well as well, I assume. I get why they apologise, it just strikes me as funny for apologising for such an absurd thing. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm a bit bamboozled. Yeah, it was the unseen enemy that only Al Gore seemed to know anything about, right? Why must you bully me? Bear! You've ripped every item of clothing I've got, mostly off, and stolen all my goods. When it turned out climate change was real and serious, they went back and apologised, but it's still hilarious to think of a conversation being, I'm so sorry for man-vaping. Alright, he's not patrolling away now. I don't know how I'm going to be able to get him to patrol in a direction where it's usable for me to get back into that area and I assume just keep trying to explore. Do I have to just fight him? Look, every time I step round there, he turns round. It's as if he can smell me. Then I go back and he resets, look. Look. The second I step out, he goes back. What are we to learn from this? I did it once, so then he just ran to the back of the cave and then... Fuck it, let's do it again. Be brave. And the fight just resets. Just with me with a bit less health. Fucking hell, what am I going to do? The exit doesn't seem to be anywhere around here. Nor over there. That makes sense. Like, why did they apologise specifically for man-vaping? But I forgot it was to tease him about climate change, yeah. Right, this isn't happening, is it? Just simply fighting isn't happening. If Aldor hadn't claimed the ice caps would be gone in 2012 in a video titled An Inconvenient Truth, the whole thing wouldn't have become such a radioactive mess. Yeah, I might have over-egged the pudding slightly, right? Doubt the bear would run away from that. I'm thinking that cheeky, but the game's giving me no indication, right? Anyway, too many interests with too much money. Yeah, exactly. And now they've got influence over everybody's thinking as well, right? So we're back beyond square one. Am I going to have to spend the midstream break just sat in a hole? See, I'm back here again, though. And you're strong, you fought off a quarter ton of bear mass. And the rest, I bet this is a ton. The reason why, though, Chaz, is this spear is apparently... There was a young family, or there was like a burgeoning family called the Spence family, which is actually where I'm living in the remains of their house. And they fought this bear once, 100 years ago. Oh shit, a window of opportunity. This way maybe? And it killed the husband and cursed the wife. And she was like terribly ill. So they made this spear. And apparently it's the only thing, it's like a legendary spear. There's always a tiny little bit of supernatural going on in this. Chaz specifically. So, it's believed that this spear is... Oh my god. There's a little bit of the husband or the wife's soul or something in this spear. And the bear's like hundreds of years old. See, I feel like this area, is it maybe over there somewhere in the middle? It's kind of set up that you're supposed to sneak around it, but it's just homing towards you. Yeah. I feel like I'm missing something, though. Okay, I've got a bit of cloth, actually. Oh, my gear. I've got no shoes on. Can I repair anything? What's nearly about to break? Jesus. I mean, these pants, right? Oh, I haven't got my sewing kit to do any repairs. Yeah, pretty much a voodoo spear, Chaz, yeah. It's infused with the mystical gland of a bear gone by. I'm waffling because I'm nervous. Put it differently, wanking yourself off playing fast and loose with your confidence values while pretending to be on the side of objective truth means you bear at least some responsibility if things go sideways. And again, I don't mean the scientists necessarily. I mean Al Gore and the pundits and such huffing their own colon fumes and poisoning the conversation. See, this is where I just got the spear from, but where am I going? See, like Nefa said, it did shower me with heals and stuff, right? Need to get to the high ground. But I can't just fight it until it smashes up all my gear. Fair to think the world would be a lot better if everyone instead confidence intervals, so definitely take your point. There's a reason I'm a big believer in common core classes in high school and university. What do they do? Right, I think I'm safe to walk up. This cave looks like it leads somewhere. But there's like this ledge here that I can't get up, despite Mackenzie very clearly could. So it's like it wants me locked in a boss arena. But again, there's no quest. Carrying out the pilot... I'm going to put the pilot on a collision course with the old bear. Do I have to just keep fighting it, do you think? Fuck it, one more. Come on, big lad. Oh, I see stuff. So this is the third.
I'm sorry. Such a majestic creature. I didn't want to kill you. But this new world will make murderers of us all. Mackenzie. is dead.
Good, you're up. And just in time.
So are you.
What happened?
You passed out. I let you rest since I needed time to fix the radio. Ha! And what did I tell you? Those transponder parts did the trick. They were perfect. You did good, Mackenzie. You did good. Signal strength looks like it might be sufficient, but who knows how long it'll last with this unpredictable aurora in the sky.
Okay. So can we call Perseverance Mills?
I've already set the frequency. Just toggle the call button and cross your fingers.
Astrid. It's technically midstream break, but let's do this. Your Timu level theory had some merit to it. I am naked now, Bear. I'm going to have to think of something. Wait until Daddy Bear finds out. My first thought, actually, Alkarian, was to eat it.
Here goes nothing. Hello? Is this the radio station at Perseverance Mills?
We need help. There's some kind of quarantine situation.
Hello? What do you mean quarantine? Is there a doctor with you?
We need a doctor or medical assistance, anything.
Can you... Damn it!
No! Damn it!
That was not my fault.
I'm sorry, Jeremiah.
That was my only chance.
Only chance for what?
You need to find your lady friend. I need to reach someone too. And that was my only chance.
Well, we can find another radio. Or repair this one. Get new parts.
No. There's only one way now. You need to do it.
Me? Need to do what?
You need to take my message. You need to deliver it for me. It's important. You need to do it for me, Mackenzie. It'll be weeks before I can travel that far. You need to do it for me, Mackenzie.
Okay, take it easy.
You don't understand. You don't understand what's coming, Mackenzie. You have to take my message, or else none of the rest of it matters.
Okay, Jeremiah. I'll take your message.
It's only a little detour for you, on the way to Perseverance Mills. A little detour that can change a lot. Maybe everything.
I'm listening.
Go through Carter. You'll need to get the old elevator system working.
The dam.
With the Aurora, it just might work. Go through Carter, the lower part of the dam. Now look out for...
Yeah, I know. Unstable.
Right. Through Carter, out the other side. You'll find your way to Signal Hill. Old weather service radio there. More powerful than my shortwave. You should be able to reach them.
Reach who?
I'll give you the frequency. Ask for Atwood.
Atwood. Got it.
What's the
What's
message?
the message?
Wintermute.
Wintermute?
Yeah. Just that. Atwood will know what it means. Once you've done that, keep following the road north and you'll eventually get to Perseverance Mills. You'll start seeing the signs a few days walk out.
Okay. Got it. And what will you do?
A couple more days to recover, and then something else I gotta do.
You're in no state to...
Relax, Mackenzie. It's a short trip, but one I gotta take. And with the old bear out of the picture, I may have half a chance now. Thanks to you.
Well, don't make all my hard work keeping you alive be for nothing.
Good luck finding your lady, Mackenzie. I hope she's okay. This
Sure.
upside-down world won't be easy on the good people. I think you know that.
Thanks. She's out there somewhere. And she's a strong one. She'll make it. And I'll find her again. In Perseverance Mills.
Don't forget about Atwood.
Take care of yourself, Jeremiah.
There seems to be an implication that the whole world is like this, and not just Great Bear.
I'm gonna have to leave some of this gear behind.
Okay, it appears I've got my gear back. Wait, can I not go back in here anymore? Oh, items from Jeremiah's cabin have been returned to you. So why has WASD not been returned to me? He gave me literally everything to the point where I now cannot walk. Fucker's locked me out is what he's done. So get your shit and get lost. Yeah, he did. Alright, well I was going to go for a midstream break, but I'm in no fit state. I fixed your radio and was... fixed the radio. The problem is it only picks up Radio Luxembourg on the AM band. Probably more use than trying to contact Perseverance Mills right now. You broke my radio, now I'm going to break your back. Alright. I can't unload anything. I'm going to have to just... Wait, what about food? Do I still have the pelts? Oh my god, I do, thank fuck. I guess... Well, there we go. So... Okay, we're down to 60. That's my firewood stash. Oh, this sucks. I'll tell you what I might be able to do, though. Do I have any spare clothes I could wear? Yeah. Actions. Where? Okay. I'm going to have to re-gear up. Oh, God, that's such a pain. Fucking bear. Okay, then... how do I get out of this? Just open YouTube and was recommended a live view of Katami National Park showing bears. Apparently the answer to life is grizzly bears. Can I at least scrap these? Yeah, alright, we can scrap them to repair other clothing items. Food. I guess we go set up then in the Japan cabin. Get rid of that old torch. Okay, walking a tiny bit faster. Don't need a second bedroll. That gets me down to 57. Tinder plugs we'll get rid of. All but like 3. Mum saw you were cold, so loaded you up with 2 tons of scarves and beanies. I shouldn't have trusted a guy with acorns hanging on his beard neck, as it turns out. This is one of the funniest what the fuck game moments I've ever seen. I wonder if, as a player, I wasn't supposed to be hoarding so much shit, and this is the game punishing me for it. Right, 2 flares dropped off. Flare shells, all of them. All these friggin' cans as well. We're up to 55 of 35. Fucking 700 sewing kits. Okay, then these are good tools, aren't they? Simple tools will drop. Can I even get back in the building?
I'm done with him. Time to move on.
Yeah, I wasn't done with his house though, Mackenzie. I was enjoying that. Food. So much painkillers. Drops. Sorry, I'm trying to focus on not dropping too much. Despite dropping too much being the only real way I can get myself out of this frigging situation. I don't use water purifying tablets anyway, do I? Let's get rid of all of them. Down to 52. It's all food, isn't it? Fucking feathers and guts, and look at all that. Now I've got frostbite, because I can't walk to the Japan station. You know what? I think I'm safe enough to build a fucking fire. Now I wonder if you're going to have to go from A to B all this crap to a safe place and get mullered. Yeah, well at least the bear's dead. Insufficient materials to start a fire. Do I have tinder plugs? I do. Right. Midstream break time, so we're going to start a fire and I'm going to sit by the fire. Go grab a drink. I can actually use the magnifying glass. Build a sled and tame the wolves to follow it. And lose all the rest of my gear in the process.
Looks like it worked.
Okay. Fuck this game. I'll be back in 2 minutes. I'll have to go grab a drink and consider why the fuck I put myself through this. 2 minutes. Ah, dear me. Did I have alerts off that whole time? Do I have to play him again? You're going to make me. Bastards. Right, apologies. Slightly. Yeah, I had a bath, so... a slightly longer one she's on today. What's in this can? Bang!
Yes.
Alright, fine. You're having them all. In a big row. Sorry, I was slightly long. Mind right. Good morning, says Ginger Beer. It was a nice break without me. Zoltan says cloudy lemonade.
Spam.
Schmidt says motherfucking boring ass lemonade. Good morning, Schmidt. Good morning, Mind right. Cheeky says cream soda. Kitten says tropical. Bear says...
How long is this twat taking today?
Zayton says Professor Pepe. Alkarion says tropical. Reap says lemonade 0.
Yes.
So for those that don't know, Cheeky, thank you for the bits. I appreciate it. Bizarre, thank you for the bits. For those that don't know, I just sorted things out with the trapper, and he kicked me out of his house and gave me everything that I had stored in there, which was a shitload of stuff. And now I'm stranded out here, so over encumbered it's hard to even walk. Let's try and make it to the Japan cabin, I think. But I've got no firewood when I get there, have I? I have got, however, shitloads of food. Another problem, I fought the bear and he absolutely ravaged every single piece of clothing I own. So we're gonna have to have a bit of a reset here. Dougie says dandelion and burdock. I can't walk this pace, can I? Or are we patient enough? It's not far. The Japan cabin is like there. Let's do it. I need to keep all the pelts and stuff on me. Unless... No. Get to the Japan cabin. Neffers says, horrible Pepsi Max. Lark, welcome to the stream, says, Coke Zero, non-caffeinated. How am I supposed to get a finesse with all of these? There's like fucking 12 guesses. Did it though? Busy orange. I did, Siddles, yeah. I killed it by just fighting it enough. Damn, I was going to say orange. Bullshit. Son of a bitch. I did, but I had to fight it so many times that it completely ravaged all my gear. And I finally got back, and the trapper fixed the radio with the parts that I got him. But unfortunately, it blew up. And he's lost faith, so now I have to deliver a message for him. That's not a bad fizzy orange to go. This Fanta and Tango are crap these days. It is good. And it's like $1.70 for 6. That's the price I can get behind. Should have scratched it behind the ear and just walked away as friends. There was no fighting needed. It's pointless. Do I still have the bear spear? Oh, the bear spear's gone. Tango hadn't been as good since they went more Fanta style instead of sparkling orange juice. Did it change that significantly? So it may look like I'm walking really slow, and that's because I'm walking really slow, because I'm massively over encumbered after that dickhead kicked me out. There's no little draggable makeshift cargo thingy. That's a bummer, isn't it? It's like, I think it was Azar said or someone, just should tame the wolves to drag a sledge. It's 20 years ago. Tango lost the tang. Wish they didn't change the sugar to aspartame. It was a horrible taste. I thought aspartame's only in the diet stuff. Isn't aspartame what they put in the diet stuff as a sugar replacement, or did they change the full fat versions to it as well? Is it in all of it? Tango was created for the Cylon market during the First War as they couldn't export Coca-Cola. Yeah. It was a way for the soldiers during the blockade to get calories. Maybe not Coke, but everything else has it. Iron Brew is grim now. Yeah, Siddles has said the same. Look at your can. Yours is 0 sugar. You may have both sweeteners. Carbonated water. Citric acid. Flavouring. Sweeteners. Acesulfame, is that? And aspartame. And potassium sorbate. Guar gum. Guar gum. Absolutely delicious. Oh, did you not signal? Or was it Iron Brew Extra you said it's not as good anymore? Carrying too much weight up too steep of a hill has made me sprain something. Fucking hell. Was it not you I was referring to? I was thinking of? It's quite possible. I need pain. Have I really not got any pain? No, I put all the fucking painkillers down. Oh, you just didn't like extra, I see. There you go. Maybe if I carry the gun, it's less weight. Maybe if I eat something. Because I've got some kind of double memory. Or I'm just lying about Siddles. Okay, and I'll do a little bit of drinking as well. It gets out of the inventory, if nothing else. I can't believe I didn't bring any friggin' painkillers. It's the same as in the bear cave all over again. I'm kind of angry at the trapper now. Should we just not give over his message? Right, with all this going on though, I am starting to suspect... Have I got lost? Oh my god, what am I doing? I'm supposed to be up there and I've got... I can't sprint either because I'm so encumbered. So the Aurora that took down the plane at the start of the game, there seems to be hints that it's not just... It's not just the island that's suffering from it. I'm surprised my temperature's doing so well, you know. Yeah, sorry, it seems like the something's happened on a global scale, but for some reason, everybody on this island seems to have some theory or other. I need to deliver a message for the trapper that says Wintermute, and that alone, which is the name of the game, so I assume something's happened. Extra tastes better than the normal stuff now, I think. Is there an Iron Brew 1800s version that's in a glass bottle? How long's it been? I don't know how long it's been around. Iron Brew tastes like off-brand Lucozade. Even Lucozade tastes like an off-brand of itself nowadays. From 1901. That stuff's expensive and it still isn't anything like it was. What, in like the 90s, you mean, Neffers? Well, this is where we find out Neffers is like 175 years old and he can remember. You never know who you'll meet on the internet, kids. Be careful. Practice online safety. Okay, I bamboozled myself. I've talked too much. It was on your bucket list. So there actually is. They've released an 1800s version. It's still subject to the laws and stuff that are hampering the originals, though, right? Pretty much the same price as regular Iron Brew. You can get it in cans and plastic bottle. It's the 1901 version. Not the 1800s. It could be 1 year and 1 hour difference. Yeah, they said they were going back to the old recipe for a premium version that was basic to start with. Online safety is condoms over your fingers while typing. Yes, and a crash helmet. Alright, am I bold enough to keep walking until I get to the Japan cabin? Or am I going to have to drop some stuff just for a bit of faster movement? I guess what that'll be decided for me when my heat runs out. I can't believe the game did this to me, though. This is by design. Maybe I was supposed to set up in the Japan cabin then and not the Trapper's cabin, and that's why it's fucked me so hard. Again, for those that don't know, I had an entire base set up in a cabin, and the game locked me out of it, but mercifully it gave me everything that I'd put down in the cabin and in the drawers in the cabin and all the stuff that I'd sorted. And it put it in my inventory. I thought WASD was disabled. But it turns out I'm carrying so much that Mackenzie is instead. Fucking hair's too long. Oh, gets uncomfortable under this stupid app. Things you do for visual consistency. Alright, we're nearly there. We've just got to be brave. Think of something controversial to talk about. Actually, no, I've had enough of controversial topics this week. And it's 3 PM on Monday. The only time I ever crave or think about having a can of pop is the same time I fancy a McDonald's, and it's because I've done something stupid like get a hangover or be ill in some form or other. That tells me all I need to know about it. What, that you've knocked your rhythm off to the point where you're craving shit stuff. There's big cuts, but Xbox has managed to avoid closing any studios today. Double Fine and Compulsion go indie. Ninja Theory and Undead Labs, well, ooh, they're selling it off. Yeah, it might be then. We're just a bit worried about State of Decay 3, because apparently Microsoft are having to sell or close a lot of the companies. It seems like they found buyers instead of having to close them. See, this is the problem with being a fan of mid-tier games, right? Sometimes they require, like, big budget spending for a just slightly bigger than indie audience. And survival games often sit right in that, right? So Subnautica 2, I know it was an absolute gangbusters, but Unknown Worlds was not the biggest company in the world. And we've seen what shit they've gone through. I think they've just sacked the guy again in the last couple of days. And State of Decay 3 seems to have fallen in the same like mid-tier bracket, where it was a third-party company that was bought by Microsoft towards the release of the first game. And now they're about to release the third one, and they're having to find a buyer for the company. The time I've ever craved McDonald's was hungover or pregnant. I don't know what it is about cereal, Subway, and McDonald's while pregnant. Yeah, there's not viable businesses anymore, are they?
It's making my head feel thick.
What do you mean, mid-tier studios, good place? Or McDonald's? I like a McDonald's breakfast, but I'm always disappointed. The eggs are either full of shell or black. Yeah, or salty. My wife craves ice cubes and coal. Literal coal. This is cheap. It's not cheap, is it? A big bag's fucking expensive. Craving coal, a sign of a deficiency? I guess what would you mean by the word that by crave in this instance? Feeling an intense desire for it, or just enjoying it? I don't know if I understand what craving means in this instance. Not from a pregnancy sense at all, from what Gwynblade was saying. Just chowing down a bag of coal. Craving the smell of fairy laundry conditioner when pregnant and rubbing alcohol. Ice cubes is low iron. This is the point where you're craving something specific to fill a specific lack in your body at the time. My body has no need for sugary fizzy drinks unless it's broken in some way, yeah. To me, it's always odd how much people drink soft drinks for this reason. I guess, I just like the sensation of fizzy. And fizzy water's miserable. But, like, I don't understand what craving means then, I guess. Are we all reacting to some craving that our body's desiring it? Maybe Gwynblade, yeah. It's quite possible to go without it, I suppose, and then reduce that passion for it. Yeah, that's the thing though, Coffee. I'm trying to work out whether craving or yearning means something more than simply enjoying it. But I suppose deep down we might all be in some rut from it, right? But it's the same as anything, right, I suppose? Alcohol or whatever. I'm unsure, Reeves, but she would run a finger on the coal bunker like it was sherbet. Crave jump because she's perpetually tired, yeah. And that could be the same for me. My sleep's been shite since getting injured. She's anemic, so that could be the answer to it. Yeah, there you go, Reeves, you were right. Crave sugary drinks and carby and fatty food because you need calories sometimes, yeah. Definitely true for like when you go on a bad junk food. And we've made it to the cabin, by the way. When you eat a lot of junk food or whatever, as you say, it's usually because of some illness or other. And when I've been ill, I always crave something fucking ridiculous to eat because I've not been managing to get stuff in enough. Okay, I've actually made it to our new home, the camp office. It doesn't have a perpetual fire, which is depressing, but it isn't cold enough to warrant one. So I think what we'll do is, we'll start unloading some junk after the game completely screwed me there. I mean, I might be able to just, yeah, there we go, look, make the deerskin boots and the deerskin pants. Let's do it. It'll warm me up as well. Deerskin boots, deerskin pants. Iron's a big one when you're pregnant. I'm still trying to replenish my reserves in 4 months postpartum. Did I not have enough to make the wolf skin? Yeah, I should have enough to make the wolf skin stuff as well now. Okay, give me a second to sort some stuff. 1 to 1 and 1 to 4, or 2.3, okay. That then I can drop. Don't have any gloves. Hang on, I thought I just made the deerskin pants. I have made them. So where are they? There. Why can I not wear them? Oh, they're still not finished. Oh, I see. Okay, so I just started the work on them. It takes 12 hours to make the fucking things, and I only did 30 minutes. Alright. Let's do 5 hours working on this crafting. Your body's sending signals and your brain knows which are the shortcut foods. Yeah, I suppose. I guess we don't really have as much choice as we think we do in these things, right? Fuck, I'm building them completely. Oh, actually, I'm going to get really thirsty. Yeah, it woke me up because oh shit, it's too dark. Damn it, it takes as long as it would literally take in real life to make this stuff. That's mental. And I kind of respect it. The game doesn't give a fuck, does it? Okay, what we're going to do is I'm going to limp upstairs. I don't even have a fucking... It's my summer car type of realism, isn't it? I like it though. Okay, put the bedroll down somewhere. And then sleep for about 9 hours. Oh shit. I don't remember when the camera went off. Oh, it went off because I was, showing stuff. Pregnancy craving seemed like a way more direct version of this thing, yeah. Yeah, your body's like going into overdrive because it needs specific things. You have a TARDIS that's bigger on the inside? It does look slightly bigger on the inside of this building. I was thinking that on the way in. Maybe it's just a camera lens issue, Alkiri. Alright, next day. Lovely. I need to get myself sorted on it. Yeah, Mackenzie, we will. Let's... Right, I need to think. I need a food cabinet, don't I? Is there like a big cabinet somewhere? I mean, what's the storage on it? 10 kilos. I'm at 50 at the moment. I need to get rid of 10 in here. It wouldn't hurt. Move all to container? Oh shit, that's so heavy I can't transfer it. Alright, that's good. So we have... Nice. Yes. Chaz, thank you for the sub. The gifted sub. Neffers, I appreciate that. Thank you, Chaz. Thank you, Neffers. Chaz, good work. No adverts anymore. Craving crunchy food is for anxiety. Thank you, Cheeky, for the reminder, though. I appreciate it. Neffers, I appreciate the gifted. There you go, Chaz, no more ads. If you could gift the sub with a screenshot, I'll carry on 7. Wait, you have a TARDIS? It's bigger on the inside. With Chaz saying, just like my bumhole, I would. Well, it's a good job, because I'd get fucking cancelled.
All I can think about is food.
Anxiety frequency cause... I wonder if he knows that his face just keeps appearing on screen in some dogshit stream. Jeez. Chaz, thank you for the fucking 40 bits. Neffers, thank you for the gifted subs. Thank you, everybody. I'm bamboozled now, and you're doing this on purpose. Anxiety frequently causes cravings for crunchy food. The physical act of chewing provides a grounding effect that relieves jaw tension, while the multisensory experience, physical and auditory crunch, triggers the brain's dopamine reward centers, offering temporary stress relief and a sense of control. I do like crunchy food and fizzy food. Same thing for sour as well. When you're hungover, you crave greasy food because alcohol lowers your blood sugar and causes a mild dehydration, making your body desperate for a quick energy and calorie boost. Alcohol also triggers the release of galanin, a brain chemical that specifically increases your desire for fats. I reckon all the pubs and the fast food companies are working in unison. Right. Directly under the food, we're going to have animal giblets. How much are these each? I might not have enough room for these, actually. Let's put the wolf hides away. I'm going to have to keep the deer hides out, though, aren't I? Because I need them for my boots and stuff. Good. I suppose we can fit some feathers in here. Cured leather can go in there as well. The game's not going to kick me out of here as well, is it? Oh, gear. I'm so sad about my gear. Nice. Next, I think we'll get the fire started. If I've got enough stuff to start a fucking fire. Don't know who that is, but I hope they're having a wonderful life. You don't know who Tamil is? We don't really know who he is. Sothan was on, for some reason, he was on like the language learning side of YouTube, and there was a video about how to learn. Now, items in their inventory can be cooked. Yeah, I'll go find some. My new food storage area. And it was for some reason looking at Indian and Sri Lankan languages.
Hypothermia wouldn't kill me.
Including one called Tamil. And the guy on the thumbnail for the video that taught you how to learn Tamil was that gentleman, and his face was so impressive. It's now been used, I think the emote's been used 20-odd thousand times across all of the different variants. That explains all the greasy spoons on the side of roads, yeah. You want to pick them up, clean them, and take them to the scrap man. You should write a novel about that and call it Led Astray. That's better than Trim's bare necessities joke, and I refuse to hear otherwise. I do like how moving an item, like you're adjusting... moving item sounds like you're adjusting some tight rubber pants. I wish I had some tight rubber pants. I've currently got nout. Look at that. All that wobbling across the wasteland I did just then was dressed like that. Okay, let's have this tomato soup. Let's have some water. This is going to take some sorting out. From the bear screwing me to the game... The game didn't screw me, did it? But from my, overuse of that cabbage screwing me. Ridiculous. Let's eat some dog food. Just goes to show you never know who could find you famous or what they'll be famous or what you'll be famous for. Yeah, I did think, what if somebody from Sri Lanka or whatever just wanders through the stream at some point and sees their granddad's face pop up massive in the middle of the screen? The chances are slim, but it's an interesting thought. Right, there's an hour left on the fire. I could do some more firewood, you know. Right, let's actually let the fire boil out, I think. One way that I could get rid of some weight now is to scrap all of this stuff that's ruined. Serious reset, this. Killing the bear was just the tutorial. The next challenge is the abominable snowman. Get their pristine horns. Shaggy Dan, good morning. Alright. Oh, it hurts me to destroy these boots, though. They're amazing. Well, they were amazing. Till Bear smashed them to fucking pieces. Yeah, the fire's gonna go out the more I do with this. Oh, my rabbit skin hat. Did I bring any rabbit skins back with me? I don't know if I did. I might have to go out and bip some rabbits. I don't know where rabbits are in this area, though. I don't know. What, you mean in the forest, kitten? Caught a boulder, yeah. Harvest. Oh, the abominable snowman is the one doing the killing, not me. I thought you meant I'd killed like a turtle or something. Yeah, there's an abominable snowman model in 7 Days to Die Reaps, and it threw a boulder and killed me. It was brutal. Okay, right, now. That's that sorted. Next, do I sort out... We'll have... In this one, we'll have medicines. Nice if there was a hotkey to transfer everything. Then we will... I'll take out 40 mil, or 0.4 litres. There's my climbing socks. That's a lot of cloth. I mean, cloth can go in this one, can't it? Feathers. Oh, this is going to fill it up, isn't it? Why is there a lot of fucking paper in there? Who put paper in this filing cabinet? is going to get filled up in no time. Right, medicine cabinet though. Don't need all these stims, do I? Don't need all them painkillers. Actually, I need some painkillers now, right? Is that right?
Come on. Come on.
Whatever I was suffering from, I was no longer suffering from. Okay, these are the two things I need to finish construction, but I need to finish working on, right? I think I can scrap this as well. But Stubbler killed. Yeah, that's what I thought as well. Logged in and just got murdered.
I could eat a horse.
We don't have a horse. Do I have any meat outside this place? Just stepping out naked. 7 days is better in a group. I've never played it solo, but I know Alcarion seems to enjoy it a lot solo. I actually considered streaming it a few times, but I always held off. I think it's because there is always a massive Doomhaus playthrough just over the horizon. Pebble is on the menu. Never. Okay, right. I think we'll spend the rest of the daylight. Oh, I need to eat though, don't I? Maybe there is some food in here that's on its way now. Can you sort by? You can look. Here we go. Okay, we'll eat that. Old energy bar, tin of tuna, some grape soda. What's survivalist mean, Alcarion? Is that a difficulty? What's Warlord? We play on Warlord as a group. I'm assuming survivalist is absolute top banger, right? No, it's not Warlord, is it? Is it Warlord or Insanity is what we play? But again, a lot different in a massive group, right? Okay, right. Let's spend. I'll try and finish these boots. So I've set us to. There we go. Survivalist is one before Insanity. Well, I'm thinking Warlord might be a different game. Go on, finish just before the daylight runs out. Nice. Okay, boots are completed. And as you can see, hugely increased Mackenzie's style. Is it as difficult as it sounds, Alcarion? Apple bottom jeans, yeah. Oh, is it an Aurora? I bet the trappers expected me to go out there and start doing the stuff he asked me to do specifically in an Aurora, because look how fucking beautiful it is, but I'm dressed like an idiot and can't go out there. You'd think, right, the Aurora seems to turn all the old electrics on, which is kind of cool. But you'd think it'd do it inside my cabin. For some reason it won't. Oh, it has. Okay, so we do have a little bit of light, but not much. I wonder then if I could like keep crafting the chest piece, maybe then. Deerskin pants. Ah shit! I took the deer hides out of my pocket. Let's go get the deer hides back then. Woke up with the most horrible news. My 14-year-old cousin has lost her battle with mental health and passed away. That's crazy shit. Timmy, that sucks. Was it someone you were close with, right? Timmy, good morning. Zero, welcome to the stream too. 14-year-old. Your cousin's daughter. Where do you even begin to process stuff like that? What's happening? Oh, I'm supposed to be crafting, aren't I? I'll keep only crafting at half an hour stints. I don't know if you can see this, cheeky. 11 hours. Let's do 5. Make sure to check on your friends and family. But yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Everybody will be kicking themselves, won't they? That they didn't Hang on. Which is unfair, which is not necessary, but it's just how it works, right? Did I finish him? Did I finish him? I'm struggling to work out whether I've actually crafted these things at this point. So the deerskin pants are still in progress. I might have... It might have stopped me because I was about to make myself ill. I didn't see the notification. Let's do another 5 hours of crafting.
I need to find food.
Yeah, okay. Well, you've got Owl of Timmy, of course. This game is odd. It is. It costs... It's... Again, it's like my summer and winter car. All it cares about is realism. And it certainly doesn't care about the player. And as a result, I fucking love it. Oh, Sukota. If that's anything that might help, unfortunately I'm not allowed to read it. That's kitten and cheeky of done the emote to warn me not to read anything that might help. I appreciate it, but these lot want me to suffer. Right. What else was I eating? These are stale chocolate bars. And then we'll eat... Yeah, the idea is to play it through. No help. But I very much appreciate the offer. Maybe a few more hours? Maybe if I can get another 5 hours of crafting in? I don't know why it says a fishing hut thing, though. Kind of don't process it, you just suffer a bit and absorb it as a part of your life, as grim and as pessimistic as that sounds. It's just how you... Yeah, there's not exactly any coming back from it, is it? As I know, one step removed, yeah. Glitter grief method, is that what they call it? Oh,
I
God,
hope Belgium batter the USA later for that red card shithousery. Sorry USA friends, lol.
It is dumb, isn't it? It was dumb when it happened to Ronaldo, it's dumb now, it's just dumb. Martin, good afternoon. I finally killed Bear, and then got absolutely screwed over. What have I come outside for? I can't remember. I came outside for no reason. Yeah, he walks out to the pitch and just gets a straight red, and it's like, order is restored. If Pochettino doesn't play Balogun out of principle, yeah, that would be the best way to do it. Yeah, because it's not a Pochettino thing, is it? And he feels like somebody who's got a bit more honour than that. Alright, did I get them finished? I still haven't got these stupid fucking pants finished. Still in progress. They still aren't fucking finished. Do I need more guts and deer hides or something? I don't understand. Let's have a look. I had just the right amount of deer hide, so I assumed so. Went on a 10-minute ramble in the Oval Office about how we called Infantino to sort it. I wonder if I maybe made them then, but I can't. I don't understand. I don't. What? They're not in my inventory. Yeah, still in progress. There's my fishing hook. Oh, I bust my fishing hook. Oh, that would explain it. That's why I was using a fishing hook, because... Okay, that was stupid. Fucking hell, my sewing kit's bust. Oh, am I going to have to walk all the way back to the Trapper's Cap? Again, for those that are just joining, the game was going absolutely swimmingly, and then I got shit on by Bear, managed to kill it, and then got kicked out of the Trapper's Cabin for my valiant efforts in saving Great Bear Island. But he kicked me out after my gear was all smashed up. Basically, when you spill glitter, it's chaos everywhere, and you start cleaning it up. Then one day you're hoovering and move the couch, and find the glitter, and that's the grief. Yes, that definitely tracks. Yeah. All right, we'll have to go get a sewing kit. Fuck the US Fiat for that. I hope they lose it. It's tonight, innit? Or early this morning? Early. It's in a few hours. It's not the team's fault the president's a giant child, yeah. God, imagine how good that would be if you could do it at club level. Just find a ref that's a Leeds fan. They call it a method. Yeah, I'm going to say it's a good analogy for it, right, as opposed to a method. It gives me sensory overload. Is there anything that doesn't have Martin shouting John Madden? Oh, okay, so we're in a bit of a recovery period at the moment after getting chopped. If you're wondering why I'm walking around with no gear on and stuff. Oh, I just decided it's so good. I wonder if if you're replaying this game, I wonder if you just get naked on that fight.
John Madden, John Madden, John Madden, John Madden, John Madden, John Madden.
Why's Siri got to say it like that? I associate glitter with dirt and hate dirty hands, so I agree. Is glitter dirt? Well, that's a semantic argument about what dirt means, right? He's the guy that sells shoes. Yeah, he's got a PhD in it. Glitter is craft herpes, which is basically why it's used to describe grief in this case, because no matter how hard you try and get rid of it, you can't. Oh, there's a rabbit. Right, I haven't done this in a while. I've got no stones. This is excessive, agreed? But I do know that rabbits now are in that little crev area there. I'm going to have to farm a lot of rabbits just to try and remake the gear that I've lost. Which is fine, I suppose. We're out here. We're playing the game anyway, right? We're in no rush. And if it helps me survive a bit more, given I've only died once so far. Craft herpes. Right, thank you for the bits. Curse people that put confetti in what? So there's an explosion. You're just buying people hoovering, aren't you? Sorry, I was just daydreaming about this red card situation. Those are hilarious. Where am I going? Am I got lost again? Christ. Can't walk in a straight fucking line at the moment. This is the most confusing journey. It's so short, but... And of course I put all the medicine in it. Oh no, I did keep some medicine out. That's not going to do anything.
Oh, come on.
Fuck's sake. It's almost like you're walking on an uneven terrain. Well, we all know that now. Nobody fucking called it out at the time. Everybody's so quick to point out stuff you've already pointed out as if they knew it beforehand, but they didn't know it beforehand. They all just want to make you feel bad, Stubble, but you can't. Nobody makes Stubble feel bad like Stubble makes Stubble feel bad, so you all get in line. I want it to be crunchy. Okay. When I'm back here, do I have anything to start a fire? Yeah, I've got a shitload of firewood, right? Do I have some stress peanuts? Are nuts crunchy? Get your testicle jokes out, I won't read them. Are nuts crunchy? They're kind of just a bit soft, aren't they? You see why I'm saying it, right? You see, I'm about to get fucking frostbite because I don't have any gear on. You never call nuts crispy, right? Crunchy nut cornflakes, but it's the corn that's crunchy in this instance. We need a scientist. Is lava wet? Would you rather swim one length in a pool with a corpse or a poo? Right, I came here for sewing kits. I also need tinder plugs. I need a bit of fire making stuff just to get this fire going so I can then warm up. It's corpse every day, mine, yeah. One corpse.
That should help warm things up.
Did you not know that people poo when they die?
Never been so hungry in my life.
I mean, you'll have to ask Martin that, Reaps. I only said one. Mrs. likes crafting and glitter is a problem, though not as much as the shiny little sticky stuff. Yes! They don't come off in the shower. Some days I go out looking like I'm going to some kind of festival. Oh, I thought you meant like the little like confetti ones that you find for 5 years after. What, stuff stuck to your face? Some weird part of the US boils peanuts, bringing a whole new definition. Boiled peanuts? How do they come out? Cajun-style boiled peanuts. Only one, Martin. You're the one that needed two. More than one. Right, now let's make some water while I'm here. My frostbite risk has gone down. See, these are the dangers of this game for when you aren't gearing like I have been. If you're talking from a hygiene level, I think a corpse is less disgusting than a human to share water with, than a living person, I should say. You know, we're taking all of these, and I'm going to take as much as I can of this. Mark the bag space now. Slightly too, well, quite a lot over actually. I've been completely bamboozled. We were making good progress today. Drop that fur. Drop them. Where the fuck is all the weight? What have I picked up that weighs so much? Yeah, they fly off everywhere. They travel underfoot, and then there's some kind of quantum portal that holds them, and air drops off them when you sleep. Air drops them off when you sleep. Yeah, corpses. Oh, I shouldn't have brought all these pelts and shite out with me, should I? Still got them to finish. Why aren't I wearing them? I don't understand why it won't let me wear them. 25 minutes to repair them.
If I don't rest soon, I'm gonna faint.
Kenzie, shut your mouth. Right, they've been repaired now. Can I wear them? I wonder why I can't. It says, is it because I've not got an inner layer, maybe? I do have an inner layer on. Oh, I don't. Okay, so they're only an outer layer and I need it. Yeah. Okay. Maybe the other pants will help for that. Right, let's use the paint. No, that needs a bandage. Can I craft a bandage? I could have crafted a bandage, but I forgot that. I've got nothing that can be broken down into cloth. Oh, can I make... I need one more old man's beard lichen stuff. Can I see any from here? Just so I can bandage myself up? Maybe we'll make one on the way back. Right, one last warm up at the fire. We'll set off. I'm already warm enough, aren't I? Do I have any food on me? No. Right, back home. Such a fuck about this has been today. And my wrist's sprained, so if a wolf attacks me, I can't do anything about it. I need to find a piece of old man beard lichen or whatever. Look at the deer heading to the hills to get out of the weather. Can't see any. It dingle dangles from trees. Saw some on the way though. Stream title idea: Lichen Virgin. Do you think I've not already? Do you think I've not already dipped into that well-going blade when playing a game called Jalopy and the Cows? Laika. Heaven forbid I ever repeat stream title. Boiled peanuts taste meaty. I'm hungry now.
I could eat anything right now.
Lichen just stepped out of a salon. I don't get that one. It's not a song title I don't have a reference for or something, is it? Oh shit. That's in front of the world. It is beard dressing. I can't defend myself because my wrist's sprained. What about lichen the mechanics? They take on a meaty texture, and if you season the broth you boil them in, it's like eating meat. It's good. Weird. And dry them out so they can be. I tell you what I do like them absolute shite junk rubbish where they put breadcrumbs and like chili powder or whatever around peanuts. You can get like a pillowcase full from Aldi for £1. It's good. It's weird, I'll admit, but it's good. Oh, boiling peanuts. My God, I can't do anything. Fucking hell. And I'm starving to death. Do you know what I really like though? I really like that, even if it was a bit clunky that all my gear all that stuff just got dropped in my inventory, I actually really like that the boss fight feels like it's completely left me on my knees. And it takes days of work to get back to where you was. A proper reset, right? Not just a power fantasy thing of you killing something and then getting another thing that makes you even more powerful. It's like, if you're going to take on a bear and come out of the other side, you're going to be demolished as a result. Just eat your sprained limbs. It's not like you're using them much right now, speaking of which. I just hope there's no wolves. Okay, let's ease the pain a bit. Now I'm really tired and really hungry. I just want some meat. I just want the trapper's cabin back so I can have a permanent fire and a nice bed, and I just want some pants on. And now all this shit's wet because it's getting snowed on. You know what, we've been knocked down before, but we can come back. How is there only 15 minutes of today's stream left? wanted to disagree with a clock. Just flat refuse what you're reading. Oh, it's crazy, that. I came back from the midstream break, like... What? Has it been an hour since I got back from the midstream break? Am I the only person that thinks that sounds mental? I got back from the midstream break, walked to the Japan cabin, and then walked back again. It has, it's been an hour. It was a slightly later break, wasn't it? But I don't think... It was slightly late and slightly long, so maybe it's 55 minutes since the midstream. That is crazy. Spent 2 hours taming a bear, yeah. And it tamed all my clothes off. I didn't even get to eat it. That was brutal, that though. I should not have survived today. There's two things I shouldn't have survived in today's stream. All that fighting with the bear and walking about like this completely naked. Or as good as. In fact, my temperature's going up right now. I think that's delirium. Like when you got frostbite. And they start to feel a bit warm before they... Your extremities start to feel a bit warm before they fall off. Christ. Can I sprint? Okay, let's get some sprinting done. I'm already massively hurt, so what's there to lose? I really want to get these pants finished. I don't really know how to make much else, though. I wouldn't mind remaking the deer...
Dying from starvation.
Have I just died? Oh no, I've entered starvation mode, so my well-fed buff's gone. You need to avoid starvation for 72 hours. And then you get a well-fed buff, which
I'm gonna
like
leave something behind.
Ah, fuck. And as a result, I've dropped below. I've lost my well-fed buff, which means that I'm now... My exhaustion's different. Because my exhaustion's different, then I can't carry as much. It's like a... You can get into a rhythm in this game, where if it starts going well, it starts going well. And then if it starts going well, it starts going even better. But then when it goes bad, it goes really bad, and it's like... Fuck. Chaz might be onto something like eat my sprained limbs. But I've made it back now, thankfully. So, what have I got that's the most weight? I don't actually have any food, do I? It is life, yeah. When things are going alright, they start to snowball. And when things are going badly, they start to snowball. Actually, do I have any peanut butter? No. Kind of running out on like looted food as well. I really need to go hunting, but do you want to go out hunting when you're naked? In like minus 35 degree weather or whatever it is out there? This junk food's shite compared to, in terms of being filling compared to proper meat. Just eat these peaches cold, don't judge me. Good, okay. I am, however, very tired. I'm probably not going to have enough time to craft the rest of this, am I? What am I like for inventory space? Slightly overboard. You've watched too much Wobble Dogs. Dare I ask? Just put my axe down by accident. Alright, that's all the reclaimed wood dropped. I need a proper sort, don't I? I need to, like, clear a bit of room in here and start laying stuff out on the table and, like, have shelves for specific stuff. You know what, though? For now, let's go to sleep. So I'm back again at Chrisman plays about wobbly dogs. Where does he find them all, Chrisman? So it's 12 hours sleep. Good night, everybody.
What's that?
God, this is like Close Encounters. Why is it all purple? Is this just a normal aurora? Am I gonna die? Is this something I'm not ready for? I mean, it's an aurora, alright. Seems fine. It's good, isn't it, cheeky? I mean, everything seems alright. I was worried for a second. Again, felt like something was creeping in. I did manage to get some sleep, though. But we've got electric in here now, because the Aurora turns the lights on. The electric back on. Chrisman game where a bunch of awkward dogs wobble around, eat, sleep, die, revive in a cocoon, and then repeat just like in real life. So can I at least finish my pants? I cannot. Might do because it's too dark. Let's sleep a little bit more. Sleep another 7 hours. I'm feeling it though. I'm feeling the long dark struggles. Quick drink in the middle of the night.
I could eat anything.
Doing well in the long dark feels amazing. Uniquely amazing. But doing badly in the long dark feels uniquely painful. Especially when you're trying to survive. Okay, we survived another night. I'm still hungry though. I'm going to have to... I'll tell you what, tomorrow we're going to just load up. We're going to hunt. I might go clear out the entire Mystery Lake and just get as much... Oh, why can't I? Get as much meat and stuff outside as possible. Come on, finish before I start starving to death. Lovely. I have pants. And I should be able to wear those underneath now too. Very good. Okay, my warmth bonus is up to 15. I don't know what it was up to previously. But I'm going to need to make the rabbit skin gloves and the rabbit skin head again. Annoyingly, because I lost all of my other gear, thanks Bear. 7 minutes. Maybe if I just eat some shite from the cabinet. I don't want to eat too much of this. Like, I'm not finding any more food at the moment. I think I'm going to have to start being a bit more self-sufficient. Right, let's put pelts and shit away, though. You. Maybe not the old man's lichen stuff. Mean a good afternoon. Shite from a filing cabinet is my favourite snack. I was doing so well, right? My gear was amazing. I was warm, I was well protected. And then Bear mauled me, dragged me back to his cave, and I had to fight him like 17 times. And now all my gear's smashed to pieces. And I've been kicked out of my house as well.
Hungry.
It's all going badly. Right, I'm going to put firewood in here, which is going to fill up quick, right? Yeah, very quick. Tinder plugs in there too. Sticks, newsprint roll. I'll keep only that stuff out. This is better. Fighting Finns in winter is usually a bad idea, as Russia can confirm. How have we never thought of that until this point? The rest of you should be ashamed of yourselves. We did have Bear's bare necessity joke as well. Not Bear's, Trim's. Humour from the unlikeliest of places. Right then, tomorrow we hunt, we craft, we item management, and I try and get my underpants back. Sewing kit's in place, old cans, we'll find a place for everything. We now live in a Japan shed. Good, okay. Now I'm massively hungry. But again, I don't want to just eat shite out of here. I'm going to have this MRE. Let's eat. Twisted him clean off with his teeth, I mean. It wasn't Ice Cube pube this time. That wouldn't be a bad stream title, actually. Probably be the last stream title I ever have. For inciting violence. Okay, 4 minutes. We're slightly warmer now, but we're missing key parts. I need rabbits. I know there's some rabbits down south towards the trapper's cabin. We could tomorrow do one last run and get all of that. All of the firewood and stuff. And then I could chop some rabbits while I'm there because I need to start curing stuff. For the sake of replacing my deerskin hat and deerskin gloves that Bear ripped off. Oh, it hurts. Wait, wasn't I supposed to be making wolfskin armour? Hang on. I made the deer stuff, but not the wolf stuff. Help me, Japan cabin. The wolf stuff was in here, right? Oh, whichever fucking box I put it all in. Yeah, well, 1, 2, 3. Oh, wait. They weren't all cured. Shit, that's why. Fucking dickhead kicked me out and my pelts were on his floor curing. Fucking curing bar. Oh, that makes sense why I can't make it then. Hang on, where's the pelts? In here? No. Put them in, didn't I, instead of taking them out? I realise now. Was that one fresh? So I don't want only the fresh ones. Cured and cured. How close would it been to cured before the trapper kicked me out then? Let's have a look. Gonna come out looking like Leonardo DiCaprio in The Revenant. I mean, that's the goal. Be that self-sufficient and then, I was going to say, die at the end. That's just a me-specific thing. 97% cured, 97 and 97. It would be trim bullshit as well, wouldn't it? Right. As I say then, tomorrow we hunt. I need food. I need rabbit pelts. And I need to go and get all the firewood from the trapper's cabin. We still need to go and speak to Boyo on the lake as well, don't we, for the gunshot shit. So I suppose while we're out on the lake, we'll go and speak to him tomorrow as well. For now, though, thank you all for being here. This game is, yeah, it's proven itself today, and then some, as being more capable than I am. So I'm going to sit up here in the bedroom. And with that, that's going to do it for 3 hours of Long Dark for today. I will see you all tomorrow and Wednesday and Thursday for more. Tomorrow's stream title should be Fetch Quest. No, you can't use it. I mean, it would make sense, given I'm fetching my own shit. Lovely. Right, that's going to do it. Welcome to the new followers today. Thank you all for stopping by. I love you all. Look at him. How many games have you played where you have a boss fight and you finally overcome a massive challenge, and instead of getting that sense of relief, you get absolutely screwed over and have to spend hours fixing the damage it caused to you? Only in the long dark. Right, that's going to do it for now. However, thank you all. Bear, one last salute for Bear. Thank you for taking my underpants to the afterlife. Stupid bitch, Bear. Lovely. I enjoyed that. That was good. For now, though, I'm in my summer car and winter car. I think the opposite. Oh, the amount of punch in the air that I did when I beat them fucking rallies. Right, that's going to do it. Lovely. For those that are stopping around, or for those that are in the Discord and know any of this shit, let's play marbles, and we'll put a gold name on somebody's head. I like that bear. He fearlessly tried to kill you. Yeah, and then when I fought back, he yelped like a little nerd and ran off into his cave. Dragged me there as well. If you're in the Doomhaus Discord, which is linked down below with the exclamation mark Discord command, you will know that when you join, you are randomly assigned a coloured name. That coloured name becomes your team, green or orange. It wasn't supposed to be a civil war, but it became one very quickly. If you are a green or an orange in the Doomhaus Discord and would like to take part in today's marbles to determine which team is the best, despite evidence to the contrary, then you must simply type the password in chat now, and if and only if you're in the Discord, you can have a marble. The password for today is naked. Yeah, but you made one mistake and I have to spend a week getting back. Oh, if I'm... Yeah. See, that's the thing, right? If you make a mistake and you have to repair it, that's common in every game, right? But in this game, when you succeed, you have to fucking repair it. Stupid shit. Right, we have Polar for the greens, Cats for the greens, Reaps for the greens, Kelly for the greens. Kelly with a small G. Azar for the greens, Cheeky for the oranges, Cute for the oranges, Mine for the greens, Lundios for the greens, Neffers for the greens, Bear for the greens, Shaggy Dan for the oranges, Tag Slack for the oranges, Mina for the oranges, 6-4 for the greens, Dougie for the greens, Lark for the greens, Sothan for the greens, and Gwynblade for the greens. Is that everybody? 19 marbles enter. First person to pick a number between 1 and 10 picks the level go. Keep an ear out in case you don't hear yourself on this list. We've got Polar, Cats, Reaps, Kelly, Azar, Cheeky Kitten, Martin, Lundios, Neffers, Bear, Shaggy Dan, Tagslack, Mina, 6-4, Dougie, Lark, Sothan, and Gwynblade. Five oranges and 14 greens. This might be the first time the greens have had 3 times more oranges. I could think of like 5 oranges that have been in the stream that are unavailable suddenly right now. Did I miss Alkirion? I did. Okay, mercifully, we've got 6 oranges. Thank you, 6-4. I appreciate it. Fucking hell, fire. Alright, Reap said 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Space Chase is the name of the level. Don't you wow me, Alkirion. I forget everybody at all times. You should be thanking 6-4 for spotting it. And we just got another orange sneaking in. Mind right, I got you. Mind right for the oranges. Oh god, we've got another green sneaking in. It's Timmy for the greens. 22 marbles enter the race. Level is Space Chase. No, wait. It's not Space Chase, we do community maps now, right? What did Reap say? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Best monster battle. We're playing 3, 2, 1. Six, 4, 8. What the fuck was that sound? That's something on the level. Good luck, everybody. We've never played this map before. It might be good. It might be absolutely rubbish. 3, 2, 1. After the weekend, it's 114 to 83 in favour of the greens. Oh, is it too loud? Is that slightly better? You know what, Reaps? You get a gold star just for being the one to point it out. Wait, what does that mean? Reaps level 1, Kelly level 1. What's happening? Lark level 1, Cats level 1? What we all do? Why are we all dinging? Oh, it's a Pokemon. No, it's not. It just vaguely looks like one. This is a very orange level. It's a shame there's only 5 oranges on it. Alright, Kelly for the greens is in the lead. Sothan for the greens. Reaps for the greens. Martin for the greens. Gwynblade for the greens. Lots of green. Can an orange do something insane and manage to beat the odds? Kelly means business. Kitten has arrived. There is a green in the top, an orange in the top 10. Strong drop from Kelly. Still hasn't managed to get out of the... No, she has got out. Martin enters. Dougie enters. Azar enters. Cats enters. Kitten might just sneak into the top. Are we maybe in danger of having the Mindrite rule or the Lundios rule or whichever one it is? There is a rule, everybody, where if the entire top 10 is comprised of just one colour, that team gets an extra bonus point. It's never, ever been triggered. Poke floats from Super Smash Bros. Melee, is that what they were going for? Neffers gets the drop. Could this be a Neffers Person of the Century of the Day? Bear in second. Kelly third. Reaps fourth. Mindrite has arrived. Come on, Mindrite. Somehow just get a better drop than the rest of them. Don't know how you do it. Cheeky and Mina. Cheeky! Oh, it looked like Cheeky was going in there. Oh, he is. Is Cheeky and Bear? Is that the end? Is the Pokeball the end? Does Bear just beat Cheeky, who comes in second? He has. Fuck. Cheeky. So close to 6 oranges beating, what was it, 18 greens. 16 greens. Bear, however, that is good news for Bear on his campaign to try and qualify for Eurovision. Bear just gets ahead of Cheeky. Could have been something... Actually, wait, that would have put Cheeky on 0 points because he lost one thanks to Iraq coming last in the World Cup. Shit. Bear. 115 to 83. Good work, Bear. Right, the ads are starting very shortly, so once everybody's crossed over the line, we'll close this up and we'll start looking forward to tomorrow. Not Eurovision, the Worm Olympics. Did I say Eurovision? Shit. Greens, you showed up in force today and you were rewarded. Cheeky, however. That's tight, that. Right, for now, however. I mean, there is a chance to lose even more points in Trick or Treat Marbles, Cheeky. I think I've decided, by the way, instead of carrying on and playing Resident Evil 8 and 9, as much as I quite liked Resident Evil 7, now they've released on Steam, I think I'd rather fuck 8 and 9 off and go back and play Resident Evil 1, the original. So I might be doing that over Halloween. PlayStation game. Literally the oldest game we'll have ever played on the channel. Imagine. Hope you'll end the year in a negative. I think you might be the first to end the year. I know Chrisman ended up in the negative during Halloween a few years ago, but then he ended up winning like 2 points towards the end of the year and dug himself out of it. For now, thank you all for joining. I'll see you all tomorrow for more. You're all lovely. Thank you for being here for the struggles. Bear? Wait, I've just realised. No, but how am I the first person to notice who's just won marbles? Thank you all. I'll see you all tomorrow. Thank you for the bits, the subs, the hosts, the raids, and everything as always. Enjoy your Person of the Century, the day bear, you big bitch. Apparently it's Bear Day. Green's good work. 115 to 83, but for now, I'm getting out of here. Keep an eye out on Twitch for friends of the Doomhaus that might be live. But somebody give me a final word as I say it. Kitten, Cheeky, Reaps, Bear, Azar, Mindray, Timmy. Timmy, we love you, don't forget. Cats, Neffers, 6'4", and everybody else. I love you all. The final word for today is this. Sorry about your clothes.